On fucking Mars. If the sky's your limit, then you'll never go far.
Alright, what's up guys, Poison here, and I'm back from our Payday 2 video. So, today we're taking a look at what was probably one of my favorite perk decks until I learned about Grinder. Now, this perk deck is only available if you have the Hotline Miami DLC, or if you bought Hotline Miami 2 Special Edition, it was like an extra $5 to where you unlock Jacket as a playable character. So, if you do not have Jacket, you cannot use this. But I'm pretty sure it might be free to everyone now, because I know PlayStation 4 and Xbox One got this character for free. It's a Jacket character pack, comes with his Uzi. But today we're taking a look at the Sociopath perk deck. So, Sociopath shares the same traits with Infiltrator in a sense. So, the first perk is actually No Talk, which when you are within medium range of an enemy, you receive 6% less damage. You could see that's the same as basic close combat. Second perk is Tension. Killing an enemy regenerates 30% armor, or regenerates 30 armor. This cannot occur more than once every 1 second. Clean Hit. Now, Clean Hit has to be the main part of this perk deck. And when this perk deck first came out, if you paired it with the Shinsakutu Katana, this perk deck was overpowered. You instantly got your health back. But Clean Hit, killing an enemy with a melee weapon regenerates 10% health. I actually have an old video showing off Clean Hit with the Shinsakutu. I'll leave a link to that down below. Overdose. Killing an enemy at medium range recovers 30 armor. This cannot occur more than every 1 second. So, let's see. Basically, if you could kill an enemy with a melee weapon, you get 60 armor. So, that's pretty good. And then finally, Showdown. Killing an enemy at medium range has a 75% chance to spread panic among your enemies. Panic will make enemies go into a short burst of uncontrollable fear. This cannot occur more than once every 1 second. So, Sociopath perk deck is just straight up, you run in, you're in the center of everyone, and you just want to create as much damage as possible and just kill everyone. So, we're actually going to find a good shotgun to use. Something with a lot of ammo. I'm pretty sure... Does one have a better reload? This reloads by like 1 second more, but we're just going to bring the Sega, and we're just going to... For our setup, we're going to bring the Ishima, the SMG-11, lightweight ballistic vest, first aid kit, Shinsakutu, and incendiary. And we're gonna load up a mission. We'll be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Jewelry store hard, expert driver, still got the same setup. Now, one thing about this perk deck is past hard, this perk deck kind of loses its glory. Very hard, you can still somewhat use this perk deck, but it's just not gonna work that good. So the main thing we're going for through this perk deck, through this video, is just melee. That's our whole goal. So, we're just going to wait. We're not going to attract any attention to ourselves yet. We're going to pick up this package, apparently. Is there a package in here? So, as you see, the Shinsakutu is a one-hit, one-kill weapon. On hard. On very hard, it kind of isn't the same. But, you know, we could even take this a step further. Actually, let's restart. So, let's restart and let's show you how this perk deck actually works. Now, the armor is a good thing, but the armor kind of holds it back in the same sense. So, worst to go two-piece suit, usually not advisable, especially if you're not a good player, you know. Armor is always a good thing to have. And then when you feel you're ready, you know, take off the armor. But, geez, when you have like 1,000 hours in Payday 2, you pretty much know how to play this game. So, we have no armor on at the moment. And we're just going to be running around. That's our whole objective for this perk deck. You know, if we lose armor, if we lose health, we're just ready to go and just destroy anyone. So, I can already imagine the weeaboo comments too, because I'm using a katana. I could already imagine it. I know it's going to be bad, but I see, kill him, get our armor back, get our armor and health back. And honestly, with this perk deck, you just want melee 24/7. That's what your main goal is. You are here to just melee attack everyone. So, bring a good melee, like a fast, strong melee, which this Shinsakutu is. You know, you have a fast strike and you have a hard strike to kill, like, anything in one hit. Obviously, when you get a bulldozer or something, it's going to be bad because, you know, you can't one-hit, one-kill a bulldozer with a melee weapon. Unless you somehow, you know, have a magical build, let me know. I would love to try a one-hit, one-kill melee build on a dozer, if that's even possible. Because I know, like, Borderlands 2, which aren't the same as Payday 2, but I know there's some, like, crazy builds you could do where you could, like, one-hit, one-kill most enemies. And we're just going to go through and... Oh, he lived through that somehow. So you see, we're just getting our health back on anything. Let's see. Let's see, where's our enemy? All the way out there, so... We're gonna one-hit, one-kill him, get our armor back, get our health. And as he saw the enemy was down on the ground holding his head, he went into panic, so... That's what that panic means, is they can't control themselves. They'll either run off or they'll stay, like, still. But this perk deck, since... If you've never played Hotline Miami, actually, Hotline Miami is a top-down game where Jacket is originally from. And in that game, you can use guns, but it's more recommended you use, like, melee weapons. And in the game, one hit, one kill on enemies and yourself. So you're going to want a melee weapon to get these kills. And it's been a long time since I've actually played with this perk deck, and goddamn, they nerfed it pretty hard. Like I said, I'm gonna put a video in the comments to show you what this perk deck used to be like. And you were one hit, one killing. This is before, I guess, they nerfed melee. Shin Sakutu was an instant one hit, one kill. You were just constantly regaining health. And you know, I'm not trying to get, like, mad or be like, oh, why did they nerf it? But, like I'm saying, this used to be my go-to perk deck. Seeing it now, it's kind of like, they kind of dumbed it down really bad. Like, I know they've done a lot of updates to try to make the game, I guess, more competitive. I don't really know. Oh, shoot. But yeah, this game has a lot of updates onto it that some aren't really for the best, but, you know, what are you going to do? Overkill decided to make the game like this. There's only so much bitching you could do. They're not going to change it, so. But see, get a melee kill, get health, get armor. Relatively simple. Was way more simple back then when we had harder melee weapons, but not much you can do now. And then I remember back when, like, this perk deck first released, you actually could do more, you got more health. Like, there was no cooldown in health. Whatever damage you did was whatever you got back. Like, there really wasn't much of a cooldown. Like, now you have to wait, like, a second. Which isn't much, honestly, but still, going from the original to this is kind of like, wow, I could notice a lot of differences now. But I don't mean to say that as in, like, this is a bad perk deck now. It's just, like, you know, as soon as I learned of Grinder, this stopped being used. And then using it now, I'm starting to see how they messed this perk deck. Not mess it up, but how they messed with it. But we're almost done here. We're not going to save for all the money. It's not even worth it. And then the kind of bad thing about this perk deck is you need to buy two things to use it good. Like I'm saying, you want a strong melee weapon, and there aren't many free melee weapons that are strong enough. And unlike Infiltrator, you actually need to kill an enemy to get health. It's not just like, you know, just tap them with the melee. No, you need to get a kill to get your health back. So that's kind of a bad thing. Not really that bad, but going from Infiltrator to here, it's kind of a letdown. But with that being said, since we're already at the end, you know, this is still a fun perk deck to use. You know, shotguns, like, I don't even think I used my my gun much. I tried using just the melee weapon this whole time, and it did work. So, as you saw, bring a strong melee weapon, and you're going to be doing good damage. You're going to be getting your health back. You're going to be getting your armor back. But it just isn't as good as the glory days. It used to be a champion before. Now they just kind of dumbed it down. They nerfed it horribly. But still, fun perk deck to use as a challenge, you know. Don't use it as a serious perk deck unless you're crazy. But for fun, it's a good challenge. So, I'll see you guys next time. Let me know if you've used this perk deck and what it was like for you. If you remember what it used to be like, definitely remind me what it was like. Because I'm saying they definitely changed it. It's not the same. So, yeah, until next time, have an awesome day. Thank you for watching. Bye.